Today, we're going to talk about 5 things every new DoorDash driver needs to know. What's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. I hope you are doing well. Before we get into the video, if you are new here, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button so you never miss news, tips, tricks, and ride-alongs with a healthy dose of humor. Number 1, this is not a traditional job. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are probably thinking, wow, that's f***ing vague. When you show up to work at a W-2 or traditional job, you are expected to do certain things, and refusing to do those things could result in you getting either written up or fired. This is not the case with DoorDash. You can decline any order that you don't want to do without fear of repercussion. You will not get fired for not accepting orders. Matter of fact, your acceptance rate can hit 0% on DoorDash, and you will not get deactivated. You can decide that you're done working for the day at any point, and you can end your Dash without fear of repercussion. You can decide when you want to work through Dash Now or scheduling. You can also schedule yourself far longer than you intend to Dash because you won't get in trouble for ending your Dash early. You will not make an hourly rate doing DoorDash, unless you're in California, but that's a subject for a different video. So choose your orders wisely. You can get fired from DoorDash, but the gig equivalent of that is called being deactivated. According to DoorDash's deactivation policy, you can get deactivated if your customer rating falls below a 4.2 or your completion rate falls below 80%. You are your own boss. You will not have a nagging manager at you through your entire shift. That part's great. However, you do have to be a self-starter or you won't make any money. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into number 2. You can back out of an order. This one needs a little bit more explanation. Say you accept an order and you show up and there's a ridiculous line, or they tell you it's going to be 20, 30, or more minutes. You can opt to unassign the order. That is where you remove yourself from the order. Now, keep in mind, this is the completion rate. If you unassign an order, your completion rate will fall. You need that to stay at or above 80% at all times. If it falls below 80%, you can get deactivated. Number 3, don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes you're going to see some ass-backward shit in the delivery instructions that just makes no sense. Here's an example. Let's say you get an order that's delivering to a busy department store and they say to leave it at the door. Do not leave the order at the door. Follow your gut. Take it inside and find the person. Customers do not check this stuff. They just click stuff and move on. Do yourself and your rating a favor and use common sense. Another example of this is not calling driver support unless you absolutely have to. So say you're picking up an order and they ordered an orange soda, but they're out of it. Well, don't call support for that. Call the customer. If you can swap it out for an item that's the same price, no harm, no foul. Contact the customer, not support. The same thing is true if you can't find your customer. Support isn't going to know where your customer is either. Call the customer, not support. At the end of the day, this is a really easy job not to fuck up, so just use common sense and you'll be just fine. Number 4, know your minimums. Well, that wasn't fucking vague or anything, was it? What are your minimums? Your minimums are the minimum amount of money for the maximum amount of distance that you are willing to travel. For example, the lowest paying order I will accept on DoorDash is $6. And if I accept that order, I am not taking it any further than 4 miles. You are going to have offers thrown at you like crazy and frequently while you're driving. Knowing your minimums will help you quickly glance at the phone and make a decision and move on. Number 5, DoorDash pays like shit. You are going to see a lot of offers like this, 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 and this. These are terrible offers and you should decline them immediately. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video? You are under no obligation whatsoever to take any order. I promise I'm not trying to talk you out of DoorDash when I say this, but out of the big 3, DoorDash consistently pays the least amount of money in most markets. Whether you're trying to turn this into your full-time income or you're trying to do this on the side, do yourself a favor and sign up for as many apps as you can. Sign up for Uber Eats and Grubhub as well. DoorDash, just like any other app, should be viewed as a tool in a toolbox. The right tool for the job is the one that is paying you the most at the time. All right, guys, that's going to about wrap up the video. The link popping up here right now is another video that I think might be beneficial for you. If you haven't done so yet, please do consider pressing the like and subscribe button. My name is Zach. I'll catch you soon.